Okie dokie. Alright, so hello everybody. My name is TBARO, and I will be your guy to run Gunman Clive. This game doesn't really have like too many glitches or anything like that, but I guess I'll just try to explain the run as best as I can while I'm going through this. So if the tech people are ready, then I guess I'll do a little bit of a countdown. So 3, 2, 1, go. So this game is it's Mega Man clone. You just kind of just run and gun, and the run is mostly just about minor optimizations that save a little bit of time here and there, and getting good gun RNG, because a lot of the times guns spawn randomly on a lot of the enemies, so you want to try to get the correct guns for correct scenarios, and you're gonna see a few to make it, and I got it. If you stop at all while trying to make that cycle, then you lose a lot of time. Also, I just got hit there, so I lost my gun upgrade, so that kind of sucks. I just hope that this guy... okay, good. I was just hoping that that guy had one, so... okay. So, besides that cycle, that stage is pretty easy to nail. And we're going on to stage 3 now, and stage 3 is where things get a little bit tricky, because there is a strat coming up that I am not too consistent at, but I'll try it once, and if I don't get it, then I'll just do the casual strat. So what you do right here is well, I just fell off the platform, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump off this platform and try to go to the other side, and I got it. Another thing to note is that ladders in any game are pretty slow, so we just try to avoid them as much as possible. And we're just going to kill this bird right here because he's annoying, and we are going to move on to stage 4. So this stage is pretty straightforward. There's nothing really too technical about it. However, you do a few damage boosts in this level, especially during the end. So I guess during this first part you can read a donation or two. Alright, so if I interrupted anyone, sorry, but this boss fight right here is what I like to call Mash. His name is Elvis, but I just call him Mash the fight. Alright, so normally what you want there is you want like a 15-second time, but if he jumps a lot, then you're not going to be able to get one of those. This stage is pretty straightforward as well, so you can read some donations if you like. I just fell down there. Alright. I swear, if I die here, I'm gonna be really upset. I'm just gonna Okay, thank you. So I lost like a good 3 seconds on that stage. So that's not really too good. This minecart stage right here, if anyone's played Donkey Kong Country, you know about these, but these are a lot more simple. This is a lot easier than the ones in Donkey Kong Country, except if you see a ramp anywhere in this stage, then you're gonna have to jump up it to go just a little bit faster. See like right here, I'm just gonna do a little bit of a jump so I can get a little bit of a boost. And I got the spread gun here because this is one of the few instances where the gun isn't RNG, because there is can't speak right now, but there is a gun pickup on that stage that you can get 100% of the time. So that comes really handy right here because we can just eliminate all of these enemies right here without even really trying, and I'm going to avoid this gun upgrade because this gun is terrible. Alright, and in this room right here, I'm going to try to make an early cycle on these platforms coming up. They're like the disappearing platforms from Mega Man, except they tell you where they're going to disappear, so there's not really a point to it. And we got it first try. So if you don't make that early cycle on those disappearing platforms, you waste about 3 seconds. So that's one of the few major, I guess, optimizations, because most of this game is just playing it casually, except you just gotta be really good at it, and I lost my gun upgrade there, so that's not that good. Alright, so you really want the spread gun here because you can eliminate most of the enemies really easily. However, I lost it, so I don't really get to do that. Also, sorry for the background noise. My family's being really loud because they know I'm doing a run. They're trying to embarrass me. So, right here, you just do that. Pretty much. So right here is the second boss fight called the Iron Giant. You really want the rocket upgrade on this one because you can take him down really fast if you get it, but you can get really bad RNG and he just attacks you right away, so we don't want that. We want to hit him as many times as possible with this rocket upgrade, and I thought he was going to punch upward, so I lost the gun. So we gotta do this now. Alright. Okay, so this stage right here is pretty annoying, but not as annoying as the next stage that's coming up. My PC is being very laggy right now, so I am missing like a ton of inputs, and that's no fun. If I die here, then I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I die here. I guess I'll just try to play it really safe. Okay. Oh, well, I guess I don't have to do that because I'm just gonna die anyway. Well, I think that was the first time I've ever died on this stage, so, yeah. If you want to read some donations, you can right now. I'm just being awful at the game. Alright, so we lost a good 30 seconds to that stage, so unless I play perfectly, I'm probably not going to get a 15, but it's whatever. This game can be pretty dumb at times, but it's whatever. I set my estimate at 20 minutes for a reason. sometimes this game can be brutal with its randomness, and sometimes it just lags out of nowhere. But if you have a decent enough PC, then you shouldn't really have to worry about that too much. But if your PC's not that good like mine is, and if you have like 12 tabs open, then it's pretty hard to get consistently no lag. So this stage right here, I want to give a shout out to Ty Vega and FC Racer because because they I watched both of their runs, and you can just walk on those boulders. For the longest time I just like jumped on the boulders, and it loses like a lot of time. So I guess shout outs to them for bringing that little time save to light. And I cannot believe that just happened. I don't even know what to say anymore. Let's just cancel the stream. Yeah, let's just I'm having a I don't even know what's happening anymore. I'm losing like 20 seconds on this stage, so sub 16 is definitely not gonna happen, but it's whatever. I am already falling behind, and I'm not even done with this stage and this next boss fight coming up. Oh no. So this stage right here is really annoying because you can just not get a star time on it, and that's not fun. Also, I should probably explain what star times are. If you beat a stage fast enough, you get like a star time, which indicates, oh hey, you don't suck at the game. So that happens. Also, can I just please skip the ladder? Thank you. Alright, I'm just gonna try to damage boost through everything, I guess, and I just got hit by that guy. Wow, I'm great at the game. I don't know why I'm playing so bad, but it's whatever. I got a 48 on that stage. So right here is the third boss fight of the game, and unlike the second boss, you don't really have to rely on RNG for this one because it's really easy, even if you get terrible luck. So I'm just gonna try to mash as fast. That's like the best boss fight I've ever gotten, and I'm a minute and a half behind, so yeah. My personal best is a 1450 in this game, believe it or not, and we're on pace to get like a 16.3x, so yeah. Oh my gosh, dude, why did this have to happen? Can I get some baby rages in the chat? Also, I got the laser gun. Wow, that never happens. So this gun is really good right here. It's really overpowered because, as you can see right here, you just shoot through everything. And I just got it again. So I'm just gonna try to keep this gun as long as possible because it's very useful on the final boss fight. And I'm not gonna spoil why it's very useful, but you'll see why if I can. What? I just got the gun. I just got the laser gun 4 times in the same stage. I would be lucky if I get it once. What is happening right now? Okay, so this stage right here is the biggest pain, and I want to avoid that gun because I don't want it. Also, someone is calling me. Oh my gosh, dude, just imagine getting scam called during a marathon run. Wow. So this part right here, if you like get hit like that at any time, then you have a chance of falling down that entire climb, and you have to climb all the way back up, and it loses a lot of time. So you don't want to do that. And we're just gonna not kill that guy, I guess. And we're gonna move on to one of the last stages in the game, thankfully. And this stage, for some reason, I've had a lot of trouble on, and I got the worst gun upgrade you can possibly get on this stage, so I'm going to try to get hit on purpose to get rid of it. Actually, this would be a perfect time to show off something that I found. If you crouch, shoot at this guy, you can just walk through him. I just found that out one day, and I would love to know why that happens. But, yeah. And this jump right here is really irritating, and I got it because I'm a god, not really. So we're just gonna crouch and shoot at those guys, and we are going to jump up and get to the ladder. This is the last stage in the game, by the way, before the final boss, so nice lag computer, thank you very much. That glitch actually, I think, only works on that particular enemy, which is why it probably wasn't found, but, yeah. And we're just gonna walk on this boulder right here because it's faster, like I said earlier in the run. And I really want to get the laser gun because the final boss is just a joke with it, so if I get that, it would be really cool if I would be able to show off how broken the final boss fight is. Also, I guess I'm not getting it, so... Yesterday I was preparing for this marathon and I got a 15:08, and now we're sitting at like a 15:53 or something like that. So coming up right here is the final boss. There's two phases. The first phase is Shadow Clive. You just kind of mash as fast as possible. He's kind of a joke. But this part right here is the real kicker of the boss. He slams his hand on the ground from anywhere to 1 to 3 times, and sometimes he can spit fire like that, and it loses quite a bit of time. So the perfect boss fight would be a 2-rounder with only 1 hand slams. So if you got that, you could save a lot of time. Also, time is coming up pretty soon. Whenever Clive runs to the right after this final cutscene is when time is. So time is right now. So on my end, that's a 16:42. Not that great of a run, but I had fun. Shoutouts to SASE, I guess, and I guess I'll see you guys around.